Generally, big picture, I'd say I'd be more in the dollar bullish camp.
Okay.
I think, if you think about what options are, right, it's a probability distribution
Sure.
of returns. And for me, I think of myself as a convexity sniffer,
Yeah.
right? And when you're looking at convexity, when everybody's expecting a weak dollar,
Right.
taking a contrarian view is
Right.
often very attractively priced. So I think I have to caveat that a little bit because
Sure.
by nature, I think I tend to have contrarian views, which is nice for our investors because you do have a lot of group think in macro, and
Yep.
it's sometimes good to have someone who's, not going along with the crowd and following the trend and being a momentum chaser. But generally, I think I prefer the dollar versus the high carry currencies. So we like being long the dollar versus Turkey, versus Colombia, versus Chile, versus Mexico.
Yeah.
So more kind of that chase for yield that's happened in the super high carry currencies. On the euro, I think we think there's probably more room for the dollar to appreciate versus the euro.
It's going to be a very crowded trade on that side. It's totally reversed from January.
Yeah, everybody really loves the euro right now.
Yeah.
I do think it's going to be a while until they get back to really tightening monetary policy. But that I don't have a strong conviction on euro dollar. Other currencies, like in Asia, I do think it's very asymmetric at these levels to own yen in the portfolio as a risk-off trade because there's obviously a lot of geopolitical risk going
Sure.
on in the world, and we do like a dollar Korea higher, so being short the Korean won,
Sure.
which is not something specific to Korea necessarily. It's more just for the region and
Sure.
what's going on there.